Hello? Hello? That's a new pop-up, and there the stream element spot is running. You've never popped that up before. Hi, Emily, by the way. Yeah, this is the earliest I've ever seen you. You are about halfway through the streams when you show up. That's a new. I've never. It's in YouTube too. Since when does the stream element spot pop up in YouTube? Okay. I mean, I know I set that up, but I set that up like a long time ago. So yeah, I am excited for this stream too, because this is all new now. I played Portia before, and I've said that numerous times. Occasionally, we would encounter something I had not seen before, like a quest that I guess didn't trigger when the first time I played. But for the vast majority of the game, I knew what was happening, I knew what was going on, yada, yada, yada. From here on out, it's all new content. I have not... Last time I played this game, it ended after Paul leaves. That's the end of the story. I consider the whole builder bout with Paul to be the epilogue of the game. But technically it's not. It is part of the main story. What we're about to experience now is technically the epilogue. So it's interesting. I also expect there to be some more mention of Sandrock showing up, because one of the characters showing up is actually from Sandrock. He's in the opening of Sandrock. He leaves early in that game. Apparently, he hangs around other parts of the world before coming to Portia, because he leaves Sandrock early in the story and doesn't show up in Portia till after both Sandrock and Portia's story is done. So he was somewhere. I'm sure they'll mention it. Alright, let me hit a few buttons here. Is this the right audio? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, nope. Ignore that. That was the wrong button. There we go. Also, we gotta get married. there's no need to really check anything. Test of marriage, we're kind of working on as we go. We're not really going to pass that one till this day. Although I think it is going to be kind of funny where it's like, let's see, where's the mission? I was just on there. It is going to be kind of funny where it's like Gail says, oh, you got to get rank 1 workshop this month before I'll let you marry my daughter. And then I just straight up one-up him, like saying, I'm not only going to get rank 1 this month, I'll get rank 1 for the whole year. I'm just one-upping this. Show you how badly I want this. Okay, so that's the thing, and we're not going to be able to progress that until a couple weeks. I bumped up the game speed to, I think 73 is where I got it. Yeah, which is about 1 second in-game equates to a minute. Or 1 second in reality equates to a minute in game, so the days are going to move fast. I'll have less time to do things, but that's fine. I want the days to progress faster now. Because I have to get married to Ginger before I stop playing Portia again. Because now that once we get done with all the main missions, I have little reason to stick with the game. I got to move on to other things. Like I said, I will do a that is real, isn't it? I will do a Sandrock stream as like a, hold on a second. There we go. As like a old time, one more for the road kind of thing. But yeah. Oh, I need to put this sword on. Do I have a weapons rack in there? I think I do. Put that in the inside chest for now. It can go with the gun, I guess. This I'm just gonna get rid of. All right. Well, we got the apple tree ready. These will be ready later today. Anything else? Yeah, the apricot tree is about to be ready. The Zalora trees are ready. We'll just chill here for 4 seconds. Okay, there's that. How are you guys looking? Yeah, you're fine for now. Sort all this out. Trying to let my apple supply build up. I'm glad to see you're looking forward to it. Because this dude here just chomps through the apples. Here, you can have some apples and honey. Yeah, he devours apples. He loves them. Kind of stopped giving them to all the other critters because he just eats them all. Pick it up. Let's see. You guys, I just got some apricots so y'all can have more. A little bit of wheat for you. Why not? Okay. We got the pig now, but honestly, the pig is kind of useless. All right, you were just waiting on milk. You can have that. This can be turned in now. How much money was I getting out of all this? Like 7 grand or something? Bye, guy who is normally just a tourist, but you're used to there for some reason. 7.4 grand. All right, 8:44 already.
Your pa left again? Don't worry. He'll be back here again someday.
Okay. I honestly don't
Goodbye.
care. He never sticks around, to be honest. He's always out getting the milk. All right, we got an S rank from Petra. 3 wooden pillars. I'm getting sick of making stuff like that. I think I might go for some of these smaller ones for a while. Carbon steel bars. It gives you 100 XP. 150. It's not that big a difference, really. 120. Manganese. You know what? Sure. Manganese steel bars. I don't need to be too concerned about the points because I am almost 3,000 ahead of Higgins. I could probably take a vacation for 2 weeks and still get number 1. So not too concerned about it. Isn't that Tony? The NPC who ran off with the cart? If he has a name, I'm not aware of it. I think he always showed up as tourist whenever you see him. Is there anything going on? I don't know when Mason's gonna show up. I'm assuming it would tell me. Can we not cross over here? I swear to God, it opened up the second crossing at some point. Maybe it didn't. There's not really much up there. For that to be the last area of the map that gets unlocked, there really isn't much past these 2 islands. Once you're done with the story, you don't really have a reason to go up there because the monsters up there don't really drop much. Sam? Tuesday, not a Thursday.
Remington's feet always hurt in the winter. The cold days are not good days for him. I gotta take care of him.
Ah, good for you. What you want? You know what? Things are less hectic. Sure, we can hang out a bit. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, okay? 1800.
Hi! My grandma makes the best pumpkin pie in the Alliance. One taste of it can leave you drooling.
Yeah, the S-rank commissions are kind of weird. It's always 3 wooden pillars or 2 belts, leather belts. And they will pay out the wazoo. Like, how many? Can I just have it make? Let's see. Wooden pillars. Where would those be at? I need to get some more poplar wood. I can have it make 6. Cotton and fiber I got plenty of. I guess I could go stock up on poplar wood today. Actually, you know what? Now would be a good time, now that I think about it, for me to... It was manganese he wanted? Yeah, I got plenty. Now would be a good time for me to go up my contracts with both the tree farm and the quarry. That'd be a good idea, I think. The question is, like people will ask for those wooden pillars, but like, what are they doing with them? Like, it was Petra. What's the research center need with 3 wooden pillars? Because those are beefy wooden pillars. I guess it's not out of the... it's not too crazy that they would order that, but then you got people like ordering it like weird stuff. I think Emily at one point ordered something odd and it made me go, what? What are you using this for? I don't even remember what it was. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade. How much is an upgrade? 10 grand? No wonder I didn't do this yet. Well, let's see. I'm at 156,000. I need 50,000 for the house upgrade to marry Ginger. So that's not... It's not like I'm hurt for cash, so... Let's upgrade it. 10 grand. How much would it cost for the next upgrade? 20? You're freaking robbing me blind here. Adjust type. I don't need plant fiber. I don't really need that much tree sap either. You can back down the wood as well. Just bring me like 20 a day. I don't use it that much anymore. Ironwood, hardwood, I'm good. Rubber fruit. You don't have poplar wood, sadly. Bump up the rubber fruit, actually. I'm getting low on that. Coons can go up to 5. Honestly, let's just lower wood even more. Can I get... The higher the demand, the higher the price. 12 gold a day. Give me 10. Give me 10 a day. Regular wood can come down to 5. Hardwood can stay at 0 for now. Yeah, just take the regular wood down to 0. Bring me ironwood, fruit, and cocoons. And tree sap, I guess, for a little while. Yep, that'll work. Alright, I will send the horse back. And I will go... Ooh, we got here. Oh, that's the Commerce Commission. Head down to the mine myself on the little DD. I hope in Evershine you actually see the DDs, or whatever they end up being, moving around. Because it wasn't DDs in Sandrock, it was Yakmel. But it served the same function. And you'll see characters take the DDs and the Yakmel. They'll go up to the things, but then they just teleport away. I think it'd be really cool if you actually see them riding around. Alright, upgrade, 10,000, sure, adjust. Copper, I'm good on. We can back down copper a bit. 10, keep that where it is. Back off on iron. Manganese can stay where it is as I need it. Back off lead a little bit. Aluminum needs to come up. How much of that can I go before you pitch a fit? 25? Alright. 25 of that. And 10 of this. Back down this. Alright, 15. That's fine. I don't think I'm using it that much. These are both over 1,000, so let's back them down even more. Honestly, I could probably turn copper off entirely. Now, these are below 1,000, so we need to get them up. And you're the lowest. Yeah, that'll work. So what does upgrading actually do? Production increased by 100%. Well, I don't know what that means, but okay. All right, let's head back to the shop. Oh no, we need to go to town, actually. Let's go to this one by the research center. You know, they needed to put a DD stop at the top of the hill where the church is. That's where they needed to put one. All right, who am I giving this to? Somebody over here. Ah, it was Mars.
So how did that builder bout let your pa go?
I beat his ass. He gave up.
Hey.
Easy enough. Phyllis, do you have dialogue?
Hello.
No?
How does someone's mental health affect one's physical being? Sorry, I was miles away. If you have an ailment, please come to the clinic.
It affects your physical being by messing with the brain chemicals.
Goodbye.
So Maurice left again? Just
Yep.
like that?
Yep, that's typical. He does that. I've gotten used to it.
Hi. Once, I said I wanted to be the strongest man in Portia. They all laughed. Then, I said I wanted to run a furniture store. They laughed even more. But look who got the last laugh.
I didn't expect that voice to come out of this.
To you.
I swear he had a different... Whatever. Martha, do you have dialogue?
Hi.
No?
Goodbye.
Okay. Act, do you? You wouldn't. I don't know why I asked. Alice!
Hey. Bye.
Why am I asking? I know you wouldn't. It seems to be the older characters that would have unique dialogue concerning Pa leaving. Speaking of which, we don't have anything left to do. I think I will start ending days early. Normally I go as long as I can, but now I don't think there's a lot of reason to. So if all my crops are done, well, the corn's gonna be ready later. I guess I can wait on that. But yeah, I don't have a lot to do now. I mean, I could go to the dungeon, the deep dungeon, and see how far I can get now that I got the sword. But I kind of don't care for, like, endless mode things like that. I don't see a lot of reason to do that. I'm Batman. I cut down these saplings. They annoy me. Beginning of the game, I was cutting down every single tree right here. These days, I just cut these small ones down. Don't really need... Oh, I was going to go get poplar wood, wasn't I? I guess I can do that. I totally forgot about that. Of course, having the chainsaw makes it really easy. How much longer on these? 3 hours. All right, let's go get some poplar wood. I totally forgot about doing that. Did you just pop into existence or get off the bus or something? Imagine someone seeing you on top of your factory roof swinging a sword. They might think I'm training. Or they think I'm being crazy again. One or the other. They're used to it. That's just Despa being Despa again. He does that from time to time. You get used to it. The chainsaw and the drill really eat through your stamina, but man, they're worth it. Because those take forever to cut down with the axe. Even with a like, fully leveled up iron axe or whatever. Whatever the top tier axe is. You know, can we just appreciate that? That the top tier axe and pickaxe in this game isn't some, like, crazy fictional super metal. It's just steel. Can we appreciate that for a second? Usually games will make like steel a mid tier, and then your late game high tier stuff is like Pallium or whatever Stardew's was. I can't remember. It was also purple. It's usually purple too. Now that I think about it. Always a purple color. But in this game, it's steel. Regular old run-of-the-mill steel. Because we tend to forget that steel is a super metal in real life. You know, I watched a video on YouTube recently of someone describing electricity. But the way they describe it is it's pure magic. Like you would read a fantasy novel. Which it kinda is. Iridium? That was it. Iridium. Although, is iridium real? I feel like iridium might act, at least with Stardew, with it being iridium. Like now I gotta look that up. Is iridium real? Hold on a second. That sounds like it might be a real one. I know in like Minecraft. Holy crap, it is real. I know in Minecraft, obsidian's like a good material or something like that. In Reality Land, obsidian sucks. Iridium is a chemical element. It has the symbol I lowercase r atomic number 77. It's hard, brittle, silvery white transition metal of the platinum group, considered the second densest naturally occurring metal. Okay. Sorry. I might need to... when does the Stardew Valley... Stardew Valley... Isn't it getting an update soon? Because I know they... let's see. Yeah, the 10-year update. Robin and Caroline... No, it was Clint and Sandy. I remember watching... I remember that. Watch, like, everyone's going on, like, who's gonna be the new romanceables? Are we finally gonna get the romance of people who are clearly married or too old for us? And then it's like, if you were paying attention, the only candidates who make sense were Sandy and Clint, because they're the only ones who are single and in the right age bracket. Clint, maybe he's on the older side, but and then everyone cried when it was Clint. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, what the hell? What's people got against Clint? Okay, let's see. When's this update come out? Is it the 1.7 update? 2 months ago. Yeah. 1.7 update release date. Has that been figured out yet? It was announced August 30th last year. We got the update stream for it in February, March. Let's see. I laughed my butt off when he did that. Well, okay, people don't like Clint because he kind of comes off of a bit, I don't want to say the I word because I don't like using that word, but I'll say it here so everyone knows what I'm talking about. He kind of comes off as a bit of an incel, and really he doesn't. It's really more... Okay, the reason Clint is the way he is because... largely because you can romance Emily. But Emily wasn't originally romanceable. Emily didn't get added as a romance candidate until after Stardew came out. Okay, it doesn't look like it has a release date right now. Hopefully it comes out soon, because I don't want to do a Stardew playthrough on stream until after that update comes out, since I know it's coming. But yeah, that's the reason people don't like Clint, is because even after you marry Emily, he kind of keeps with his pining after her. Because originally she wasn't romanceable, and there was supposed to be like a little thing between them. And his dialogue never really got updated after Emily became romanceable. A lot of people poo-poo on him more than is really necessary. He doesn't come... I don't want to use the I word because I don't like the word. And he doesn't fit the description, really. He's really just more of a socially awkward loner kind of guy. The poor dude lives where he works, for fuck's sake. He doesn't have the happiest life in the world. See also Pierre. But, yeah, that's the thing. People, I will point this out. The same people who were getting mad that it was Clint are also the same people who were getting mad that it wasn't Robin, who is married. They couldn't play Homewrecker Simulator in Stardew Valley. They got mad about it. Is there any more of these? There's some over here. Some people on Stardew are weird. Like, a lot of people think Robin and Demetrius have a toxic relationship because they get in one very minor argument over a tomato. And the game doesn't give me the dialogue option I want, which is to tell them they're both wrong. But that one argument they get into over the tomato, and there's people out there that think that means it's a toxic relationship. Like, are y'all paying attention? Ugh. Touch some grass. That's my advice. Touch some grass. They probably got the best relationship of anyone in the game, come to think of it. How much, you really don't get a lot of poplar wood, do you? How much do I get? It's just 3 per tree, really? It takes those like a week to grow back, too. I don't want to cut down those two because they kind of look nice. I like them sitting next to South Block like that. I wonder. Horsey, return. Can I want to see something. Nope. Cannot make that jump. I was looking at that like, I think I could make that jump from the bridge to the island there, but nope. All right, I'll ride you back. Horse, you're very slow when you're just trotting along. All right, now return. Ah, just in time for the corn to be done. Okay, what am I planting after corn? Wheat. More wheat. I'm honestly looking forward to being able to romance Sandy, though. Although it is going to be interesting because you don't... I'm curious how it's going to work because you don't even meet Sandy until a good chunk of the way through the game. I think what I'll do is I kind of want to wait for... one, the game to get updated, but 2, for the mods to be updated, specifically Stardew Valley Expanded, because I have a hard time playing Stardew Valley anymore without the expanded mod. I guess I could just throw the poplar wood in the factory. So I think it like, I hope it comes out soon so I can get the Stardew Valley Expanded updated, and then I can let me see here. Give me this. Let's see. Let me put the sword here and the gun here. How's that end up looking? It looks a bit cluttered. Let me take my tools off. Oh, it's iron, not steel. Okay, whatever. Wow, that hammer takes up a lot of space. Put the hammer in the middle. And then the sword off to the side. That looks... that hammer just kind of makes things look weird. How's this look? Well, they kind of clip together. I guess that looks okay. It's like I got my shooting iron, I got my sword. They're really just gonna sit there and look nice these days. Little used to keep using them, to be honest. Don't think we're gonna have much combat going forward. So yeah, what I want to do is I'll probably do a Stardew playthrough if it happens soon enough with expanded and 1.7. Oh, thought we were gonna get a cutscene for a second there. It was taking a minute. From McDonald, from Sam. I found a treasure map doing my patrols. Not sure what it is. Maybe it's just a prank. You can go check since I'm busy patrolling. Ooh, I think I know where that's at. Interesting. Extra fur. So yeah, I want to do that, and I might take the opportunity to do an act of sacrilege that I nor anyone else has ever done. I might do the Joja route in Stardew Valley. I can say, with Stardew Valley expanded in particular, I know the Joja route has distinct differences. It doesn't so much in the base game. But I've never really seen what the Joja route looks like, particularly in expanded. I think a large part of that is nobody wants to do it. It feels kind of evil. Not so much evil, as it feels kind of wrong to do the Joja route with the backstory of the game. But at the same time, I can't remember which one it is. I've done the community center route enough. I might actually just do the Joja route, which is hard for me to say. I will take the pig out for a spin, why not? Wonder if I can make it to the church on one charge. Wow, it takes forever to charge up. Wow, it can't even, you can't, this friggin' pig is useless. It is a very disappointing reward. For how much work or effort and time it takes to get enough carbon fiber to make that airplane, this is your reward. It's really kind of disappointing. I don't think I can make it over there. Oh, you can. Kind of glitchy. They clearly did not. Oh, wow. Yeah, the geometry just stops right there. They really didn't expect you to get over here. Then how come you gave me the tools to do it? Yeah, look. The geometry just stops. That looks like it's supposed to go all the way around. It's not broken because you can see where they've culled out one side of that and that. That's clearly just meant for optimization reasons. Yeah, I think this is the closest we can get to that. I think we hit an invisible roof. You would think they would get on to me for flying that thing around. It's like, look, I know your pa gave it to you, but you can't be flying that around, crashing into people's houses. Ooh, we got a good one. A wicker basket. See, here's another one. What the heck does the church need a wicker basket for? Now, Nora in particular, Nora wants 2 waste packs. Okay. I don't know why she would want 2, but I'm not going to question it. That's Nora herself ordering that, not the church. Here we go with the leather belts again. Django needs 2 leather belts, and he's willing to pay 1,600 gold for them. He really wants those belts. Let's do the wicker basket. And then just not do it today. We'll do it over the weekend. It's for the church. I'll make them wait. I don't care. It's like I'm just sitting on top of people's houses right now. It's like, you can't be doing that. Oh, that clock works. That's neat. Anyway, let's see. Did it give me a mission? No. All right. I think that treasure map was right here. Let me go back to my mailbox and double check, though. Yeah. All right. Mailbox. Read from Sam. So we have an island with a big round thing on it. And a small island to the, I'm guessing, west of that, slight southwest. Along with some sort of large rectangular thing pointing at it. Probably a collapsed building. And another island with a point pointing west, which is to the northeast of the circle. Let me screenshot this. There we go. But I'm pretty sure it's this island right here. He said maybe? Because there's the thing. There's the round part. There's the island. It doesn't have the pointing island, though. But I don't really know of any other island like that. So I'm going to guess it's this island, which is the big one. Now, the X was not on that island, though. X marks the spot. My screenshots. It's to the west on the main part. So it would be... Where's my notes as well? So it would be like right in... Yeah, I'm going to put a marker right there. Go grab my horse. We also have a hangout session with Sam later. Hi, Remington. There it is. All right. Then we head this way. We got to find the crashed spaceship. And grab these strawberries while I'm at it. Because I'm over here, might as well. You know, in my headcanon, this is a shuttle. It's like a commercial shuttle. The spaceships, the big spaceships, never left space. They were built and stay in space. Whereas this was a ship that was purpose-built for landing. So it's a landing craft. It's a transport. It takes you from Earth to the big ships in orbit. But it itself is not an interstellar spaceship. Although maybe it is, I don't know. But that's my headcanon. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. I don't know if we're gonna have to dig or what we're gonna have to do. Oh, I thought that was something, but nope, it's just gator. Alright, this looks like it can break. Are you kidding me? Look at how little I'm doing. I might be able to get this health bar halfway depleted. Because I'm more than 2/3 through my stamina, but I'm only a little over half through that. That is crazy. I wasn't aware I was going to have to bring food out here for this. All right, let's go. Let's head to the diner. Can't make that jump either. You really can't jump as far as you think you can. Yeah. Relocate was right there. Like, it feels like the horse would be able to jump further than he can. It might not be a bad idea to get the... Actually use the pig for this. Now that I think about it, because the pig can fly, I can beeline. Let's do that, actually. You return, and I'll take the DD. I'm gonna head to the round table. Nah, I'll just use food I have. Because I don't know what at the round... Because it doesn't tell you what food at the round table will actually do, if I remember correctly. Let's just take whatever we have. For stamina, I should have quite a bit. Max HP. Stamina buff. I need stamina over time. That'll work. Restore stamina. Do I have anything else? HP, crit chance, defense, stamina and health. That just restores stamina. Not really a big enough number to matter. Gonna eat a few things, let them do their thing while I head back over there. We got a few hours before we gotta meet Sam, so The pig is slower, but we can fly with it, so we can head straight there. We don't have to go roundabout like we do with the horse. If you just tap shift... Oh, wow. 1 hour? Holy crap. I don't have time. Never mind. Yeah, I do. Hold on. We're gonna cheat. Zip. And just like that, I have time. If you tap shift, it seems to actually fly. For the most part. So this isn't world geometry. That actually looks like a hand of some kind. All right. Fill my stamina bar back up. Let's go. And eat that. Give me stamina over time. So it's filling me up with stamina as I'm consuming it. I'm curious what we're going to get for this now. Because this is new. I didn't do this on the first playthrough. Two bloodstone out of a rock that size. This better be something good. Saint's headgear. Oh, we got a new outfit. Let's see. Why does it look like a... It looked like antenna at first, but nope, that's a haircut thing. I can't remember what that's called, but... This is a neat outfit. All right. It's, let's see. Level 48. 320 and 55. 280 and 50. So it is better stat-wise. Oh, shoot. We gotta go meet Sam. It is after 1800. Sam's probably like, what the fuck? Where is he? He's probably thinking, I'm getting stood up. What the hell? Haven't missed a play date yet in this playthrough. I don't want to miss this one if I can help it. Yeah, you can actually get pretty far if you just tap shift. Sorry I'm late, Sam.
Hello.
Let's see. What would be fun to do with Sam? I like how they can ride on the pig. Let's see. What would be fun? I'm not dating her, so I ain't taking her to the hot springs. We could doodle. I feel like Sam would really appreciate going and fighting something. Let's doodle. Let's go out to Amber Island and doodle. Doodle in the sand. You want to draw a sword? All right. Pretty easy. Oh, we've been dropping frames at some point. It's dropping frames right now, actually. Let's see here. Hop back on the pig, Sam. Seems to be having connection issues. Oh, wait. This can just go across the water? I don't even have to fly? Neat. Let's get on the seesaw. I feel like the dojo should be a hangout thing. I don't know what you would do there. Ta-da-dam. Yay! I like how she's going higher this time, even though the charge up was longer. Ooh, that looked max height. Three, two, one. Let's brave the swings. I always have a hard time with the swing set. Oh, almost had it. Got it on the first try. Oh, there we go. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Nah, I'm a little slower than her. Oh, well. That one's hard. That one's a harder than it looks. I'm not sure if I care for this outfit. I'll leave the pig right here for now. Yeah, we'll just chillax on the bench. Why not? Oh, that tree grew back. Casual talk.
Atara has very high standards for its citizens. I went and left soon after.
Oh, they do? First time hearing of that. Do a great job protecting
I'm
Portia.
just happy I can do something for Portia. It's a special place.
You know, that guy back there, you should consider hanging out with him more. He really likes you. Compliment her again.
That makes me laugh. You really think so? People normally just tell me I'm a tomboy.
You are a tomboy, but you are calm and collected, too. I guess that's really all I can do with her. I don't really have enough points to do anything else. Here, you can have this slingshot. And we can just, no. We could just end play right now. Wasn't really anything else we could do with just 1 point, so... Where's Ginger? Is she out and about? She might not be, because it's a snowy day. She would have been out during the day. right. I've been meaning to sell that, but I guess giving it to Sam also works. Sort the rest of this. I'll just throw that in ore for right now, I guess. Oh, it's full. Some of these out of there. Guess it's time to crash the market. That can go in thingy. There we go. I guess we can crash the market now if we wanted to. I don't know what the market's at, though. Let's see. You can go in here. That can go in there, too. Oh, I don't think you need that many rocks or that many sand. You can have the dirt, though. Is there anything I can use the sand for? I don't think so. I don't think the sand has a lot of use. I could make a shit ton of glass with it, now that I think about it. Let's see. Glass. Yeah, just make a bunch of glass. Because glass, like, I could sell the sand for 1 gold apiece. Or I can sell the glass for however much it sells for, which is probably more than 1 gold apiece. In which case, let's actually throw the glass back in there. And the stone. Yeah, I'm not 100% on this outfit. Mostly the headgear I don't like. I'll take that off. Let's just take off headgear in general. Alright. Did I have... Was it inside, or do I have a dedicated chest for clothing? I think I have a dedicated chest for clothing. Although... Let's see. Throw this... This here. There we go. Alright, tomorrow should be Thursday, which means time to ask Ginger out on a hot date. Yep, it's a Thursday. And we can turn game speed back up. Although this outfit does match that sword now. All right. Let's do our morning chores, which is collect all that, collect all this. I like how I said I'm thinking I might start ending days earlier than normal. I haven't done that yet. Oh, Ack, let's get you a copper coil. Copper coil, copper coil, copper coil. Make me like 5 of them. Just so I have them. I can give them to him. How are y'all progressing? You. Craft iron bars. Make me... How many do I have? I have 61. Make me 40. All right, let's get to the Commerce Guild after giving Ack his copper coil.
Do you need a helper? I can cook and maybe help out in the workshop. I drop by often anyway, so I might as well find an excuse to just stay at your place.
Oh, it doesn't continue? I do need living allowances. Those glasses of milk don't come for free. Please hire me.
With the task data of what you want me to do,
Uh-oh.
I'll be able to perform it.
Twitch just lost connection. Are we back yet, Twitch? Unstable. We are having connection problems big time tonight. Let me refresh the page. His voice completely changed. This must have been added later. Check, check. Are we good? Twitch? Okay, it's a little more delayed than it normally is, but whatever. That happens at least once a stream these days.
Where can we find the data chips?
Petra gave me one for storing cooking recipes. Which reminds me, you can give me new cooking recipes to remember as well. So, maybe she has more.
I have also picked up a few. Alright, so how does this work? Because I honestly don't remember.
Hey!
Cook. Chat.
Oh la la, my dear.
Here, have a copper coil. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I gave him a copper coil instead. I'm an idiot. Ah, yeah, you can make quite a few things, actually. Let's see. Let me go to the house panel real fast. Helper options. Don't harvest. I'll handle the crops. You can gather animal products. Actually, yeah. I want you... Let's just turn everything on for a second. So that stops doing it. He won't do anything. Okay. You can add food to the animals. Fuel for the machines and the animal products. You can't pet the animals, though. I guess you have to actually marry Emily for that. That's the one thing I wanted him to do. Helper's log. You haven't done anything yet. Let's see. Don't harvest crops. Keep the fuel in the machines. And add food for the animals. You can gather the animal products. And you can fertilize. So basically just don't harvest the crops and don't gather the workshop products. Awesome. I'll let him handle that. Make my life easier. Oh wait, it's a frickin' Thursday. I totally forgot that. I thought it was the darn weekend. I need 2 of these. Actually, no, do I need 1 or 2? I just need 1. Takes you 1 hour? Cool. That gives me enough time to go to Petra. Let's take the piggy. The pig's a little faster. It's only faster because you can beeline. Oh, Petra.
You want data chips for Ack? Sure. We have some in store from all the broken AIs we excavated. But since they're rare, they'll cost you.
Okay.
Goals?
No, I don't want money. I want data disks. I'll give you the data chips for data disks. Fair trade, no?
I guess, because God knows what's on the disc.
You can use the cashier counter in the research center for exchanges in the future. Wendy really is different from other AIs we've seen. She's really fast at arriving at a decision. I can see why she's in charge of delegating other AIs.
You hear that, Wendy? You're awesome.
Petra and the director keep on asking me questions about the...
And you have no other unique lines of dialogue. All right. What is this? A metal ramp? I might have to either finish off this day or come back. Either way, let's see if we can... Do I have to purchase one? Nope. Guess that mission's done. Here's Emily. 7 minutes on the basket. I'll take that. Go turn this in. Who am I turning this into? Is it Isaac? Why are y'all meeting? Is it because it's snowing? Oh, Lee.
Hi.
Here's your basket. Like they're meeting over here. Are y'all like discussing secret plans to attack the research center or something? Like, no, it's just snowing. Let's see what we got. Leather belts again. Aluminum plates. And bronze bars. Yeah, you know what? Aluminum plates. Whew. Pig. Jump over this for no reason. 4 aluminum plates. You got plenty. All right, I don't think I collected the animal stuff these days. But neither did he. I'm gonna move this to right here. How are the fish doing? There's no flipping way y'all are hungry. Are you kidding me right now? How many? I fed y'all like 100 dough balls. Those damn fish are constantly hungry. And I can't even... You know what? Y'all can just be hungry. Because I can't even really ask them out. Or not ask them out. Why would I want to ask out a fish? I can't really use them for anything. A smoked ham? You know what I mean? Like, I thought I'd be able to, like, keep those around and then dry them out, but you can't use the Emperor bladefish for dried bladefish. So they're kind of useless to me. So they can just sit there and look pretty and they can starve. Where's Ginger? Oh, she might not. It's snowy today. She might not be here. What's with the balloons? Is it someone's birthday? They got a nice house, not gonna lie. Right, well, Ginger's not home. Is she over here then? Round table, maybe? I don't see her here. Wait, you. Oh, you're not the guy. He had a blue jacket. Oh. Ginger, you in here? No. Oh, wait, did she go to Sandrock? Is now when that's happening? Do we want a headcanon? Obviously, she's somewhere and I just can't find her, but... Do we want a headcanon that the reason I can't find her is because she's visiting Sandrock at the moment? Let's see. You would think she would show up. Oh, I didn't have friend icons on. That might have something to do with it. Emily's over here. Gail and Russo. May and Arlo. Where, oh where has Ginger gone? Sam's home. Gail's home. Maybe she is home and I just didn't... No, she doesn't show up in here either. Where is my girl? Can we go to that side of their house or is it blocked off? No, there is a room over there. We just can't go in there. And it's got decorations too. If I glitch my camera in there just a little bit. Yeah, there's a whole room in there. I see a table, some drawers. It's like a chair. I wonder. Oh, we kind of can. I wonder if that's supposed to be their kitchen. What it looks like. It's very limited where you can do this. Yeah, and that looks like a food truck. So that must be their kitchen right there. Interesting that you can't go in there, even though it is decorated. All right, I'm getting concerned. Where my girl at? A bed? I honestly couldn't tell. Oh, there she is. Way the hell down there. Honestly couldn't tell. It looked like it might have been their kitchen. Think you saw a bed? It could be. Although, whose bedroom would it be? Because Gail, Russo... Gail Russo and Gus and Ginger all have bedrooms.
Darling.
Darling. Do we have the last thing yet? We don't. I'm gonna kiss her. Gus, look away. Don't want to see this. Give her a hug too. All right. Guest room, possibly. But I think it makes more sense that it's the kitchen. I'll pick you up at your place at 2000 tomorrow.
Darling. I used to follow my brother around.
I can't spar with her. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. Honey, you can't do this to me. Okay, there you go. Are we gonna neck and neck this the entire time, Ginger? I need you to give me back the brain cell. You are indeed the greatest. You can kind of extend your glide a little bit by tapping the climb button. All right, date has been scheduled. Plates are in production. Wicker basket turned in. You need fertilizer. There you go. I need to go see what the market rate looks like these days. I'm just gonna hop over to Sophie's and check. If it's high, I'm gonna crash the market. Kind of want it to be high because I want to see if I can do that. I think I experimented with it once. The umbrella hid the kiss. Yeah, it does that. It's like, no, you can't look at this. Give them some privacy. This is a wholesome game. It's a Christian Minecraft server. No hand holding. Market rate is up, but I think it's trending down. Give me like 50. How much would that be? I'm swimming in cash. I'm swimming in gold. Gold's not a concern for me anymore. I could buy this whole farm if I wanted to. But I don't want to. I probably couldn't. I have 130,000 gold. This farm's probably worth a lot more than that. Given that 2 leather belts go for 1,600 gold, it seems like gold in this world is kind of worthless. All right, we can turn in early now. Mason's got to show up at some point. Is it a week after? You have 200,000? I had 300,000 at one point. And then I spent it all to upgrade my friggin' house and all that. Upgrades. Let's see. Activate, activate, activate. Just click activate, because I honestly don't know which ones I have and don't have. Okay. Automated cooking recipe. These are the ones we don't have. Oh, we don't have the weather one? That one was okay. So the rest of these I could probably just sell. Because there's no point in hanging on to them if they've already been activated. Also, I don't have to give him gifts anymore. Let's see. I have... I don't want you handling the farming. Alright, no, get out of the chair. It's not where I want you to sit. I can't control that from here. Also, you don't have to pace outside my yard. You can just come in and do your thing. Alright, did he pick up the stuff? He did not. I thought he was supposed to be doing that. 11 hours. Rainbow flowers are almost done. We can sell these. All right, let me grab the thing out of here. Fishing, 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 fishing. Dough ball. And that's where it's going to stay, because I'm not feeding those fish again. Alright. Oh, it's this way. I was like, who needed the plates? Whoever they are, they're over here. Almost ran over Emily. Delivery.
Where the heck did you find those engines? They're just stunning. My boat is faster than lightning now. Oh, I hope Gail isn't too annoyed about me causing a scare, but whatever. I've got the fastest boat in the world now.
Nice to know people were concerned about you, isn't it?
Hey.
Oh, you got a fast boat? Is that why you needed these plates? All right. To the Commerce Guild now. There's that guy again. I'll just park this right here. We might use that on the date. I think Ginger might get a kick out of being flown around. All right, what we got? Ooh, we got a good one. Got a good one. Lucian. He's in need of 2 printing presses. Cool. Can work on this over the weekend. Be nice if it would let me take a small one. Alright, I would install the mods that make that pig useful and give you the ability to take multiple commissions. Unfortunately, last time I installed mods, it corrupted the save file, so I didn't get to do that. But when we first started playing Portia, I wanted to, like, show what my old farm had looked like before starting this one. Unfortunately, the save file was corrupted. Rainbow flowers are done. And it's rainbow flowers getting planted right back in there again.
Okay, harvest. Hold on, what happens if I put the seeds in Axe box? If I were to put them in there. Okay, there's 35 in there. He ain't done shit yet. I want you to gather animal products. Don't harvest the crops. And don't gather workshop, but you can do everything else. So he should, theoretically, plant those. Unfortunately, he's not here right now, so I have to do it myself. Actually, you know what? We'll turn harvesting on, too. He can just do all of it. The only thing I don't want him doing is machinery. So I'll gather the workshop products. He just makes sure everything's fueled up. He's a robot. He can do it all lightning fast. Plus, I'm paying him. It's not that hard of a job, really. Hello? And the wheat's going to be ready later today. Eight hours. Be late in the day. I'll be on my date by then. What we got going on? And potatoes will be going where the wheat goes. Now, cornball's all season. All this whole line at the bottom is all season crops. So I don't have to worry about planting them too late in the month. But I do want to make sure that I have some rows available so I can immediately start planting spring crops. Lettuce, starting with lettuce. And then pumpkins. Because I can plant cotton spring, summer, autumn. But these are spring, autumn, spring, summer. You're summer only. You're summer, autumn only. This one's autumn only, and I do want to make sure I plant as many of those as I can. Especially only like 9 days. Because that's the only way to get linen is from those. And that's autumn only as well. Alright, horse. Let's go. Basically, now I just have to kill time. We're just killing time. I can't sell these. Meteorological chip. Production data. Chip can add. Activate Axe. Product collection. Ooh. Farm cleaning. Harvest crops. I can get his ass doing everything, I guess. Oh, let me go get my data disk. Hold on. I can basically just have Act do literally everything. Act runs the place. I sit on my ass and collect the gold. You combine Act with Emily, and you literally only have to just like walk. Your entire workday is come up to this panel,
hit a few buttons, and then go take a nap. Living the freaking dream. Where's they at? Here they are. Oh wow, I got 162. Alright, I'll start with the more important ones first and then work down. I wonder if Act can get overworked. That would be interesting. Alright. Refuel. Activate Act's Harvest. I do want that one. Farm Cleaning. I do want that one. Product Collection I can do without. I will take Meteorological, though. This is Refuel. Ah, frack it. Go ahead and buy them all. Why not? I got the data disk. Now we just gotta find them and give them to them. Has anyone seen a robot? There he is. Upgrades. He is fully activated, safe for cooking recipe 5. Weather. Tomorrow will bring clear skies, as clear as my mood, okay? Farming. So I can give him seeds. Plant the seeds in order listed. Replant the same seed as last harvest. Or random. Go by order. This is what's currently being used. Okay. So if I give him the next seed in sequence for this wheat, it'll be ready in 6 hours. I'll give him those two. Where's the parts box? Goes there. All right, go find him again. He is gone. Farming, I want you to plant these and then these. All right, let's see where he goes. I don't think he's heading to the farm, or otherwise he would have went to the gate. Oh, nope, he's heading to the trees. He just harvested that. And then he should. I don't know why he's doing it from that side of the fence, but I'm guessing he would go over here. If he turns left. Okay, no, he turned right, so he's heading back to town. I'm gonna move this up front. I'm literally gonna put it right here, actually, right by Laura. Let me check his log. Let's see. He picked up 1 sapphire, 37 crystal, and 58 nitrate, and put them in a large planter, or by the large planter box. He's doing everything except gathering the workshop products. Which, speaking of which, I need to check. Here, you can return to the stable. You're good for 2 days. Oh, he put some in here. Okay. So that kind of makes it worth it to collect the things out of here later in the day instead of first thing in the morning. So what's the helper box do? Helper storage box. Just looking it up on the wiki. Used to store other items for the player's helper to use. It has 60 slots. Can be crafted. Helper storage box can be placed on the ground anywhere inside the player's house or their yard. Player can store items their helper needs to run the workshop inside. Possible to customize the color and the name. And that's the only one that can be accessed by the helper. Helper storage box cannot be used to upgrade any storage box. Helpers are NPCs to help maintain the workshop through the day. They do not stay at the workshop all day, but visit multiple times per day to tend to it. Potential services include refueling machines and picking up finished products, feeding animals, picking up any drops, harvesting and fertilizing crops. They can only use resources put in the helper storage box. Okay, so if I want him to feed the animals, I have to put food in the helper storage box. Makes sense. In which case, don't bother, because I'll just feed them myself. As long as he's petting them. I don't want to pet them. Yep, stop adding food for animals, but you can keep fertilizing. In which case, let's move the fertilizer to the helper box. See, that's going to be under farming. All right. I should take care of that. So as soon as these are done, in 3.5 hours, he'll come harvest them, and he should plant potatoes here. And then when these are done in 5 days, he'll harvest them and plant whatever the heck else I threw in there. So if you wanted an optimum, you could dedicate an entire farm, give each line its own crop, and then just give all your seeds to Ack and set him to replant the same thing over and over again. I wonder if he's smart enough not to plant something that's out of season, though. He is a AI, so you would think so. All right, I would love to end the day off right now. Unfortunately, fortunately, I should say, we do have a hot date tonight. And all I can really do is speed time up so it moves a little faster. So what do we want to do on our date tonight is the question. Hot springs? Hot springs would be good on a cold day like today. Beach, maybe? Go to the harbor? I don't think so. I have always wanted to take Ginger into the haunted cave, but I don't know if she would be up for it. Doodling as a classic. Maybe just hot springs and dinner. Something short and sweet, you know? I'll wait on her to come out. I do think it's nice that you can start the dates up to 2 hours early, but it's kind of mean that she comes out here waiting on me for 2 hours. And I don't, even if I don't show up to the agreed upon time. She's not, oh yeah, she's way over here. She might be late for our date. Alright, she's not here at start time. I'll go get her, but yeah, she's gonna not be here because she was out and about today. The pig sound stopped. Downside of speeding time up so much is poor Ginger takes all day to get anywhere. Yeah, she's just now getting to town. It took her 2 hours to walk from here to here. Okay, we can slow it back down now. That's the big downside of speeding time up like that.
Darling.
Darling. Oh, you want to hang around the city? Okay, I was planning the hot springs, but okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's hop on the swing set. I haven't got on the swing set with you. I don't think. It's a darn shame she doesn't like to get on the seesaw. There we go. Now we're in sync. Oh, she's going fast. Eh. This is really difficult. Hey, we did it. Right there at the end, we were running out of time, but we pulled it off. All right, let's see. What is there to do around town? We can't go stargaze today because it's cloudy. We could sit and talk by the tree. Let's see. Put arm around waist. Yes, please.
Papa told me stories about him and Uncle.
also rest on lap. You might want to take the umbrella hat off, dear.
Aw, you don't have to give me any gifts. I'm more into chatting and playing.
Hey, we can do that right now. Give her a compliment.
Uh-huh. Sometimes a little too much. I can still take care of myself.
Let's go to the diner. But first, I will stop by Alice's little shop here. Honey, pick out a flower. Never mind, Alice is closed. How dare you, Alice? How dare you deny Ginger a flower? Two people here want stuff. All right, what do you want to do? Don't have a gift to give her. Favorite food. Spicy and sour potatoes. Pickled black fungus are pretty good. She likes sour or fermented food. And spicy. I didn't think she liked spicy. How's work going?
I don't have a job right now, but I want to be an architect like my brother when I get better.
I'm sure you can do it, honey. Let's go ahead and order. Milky pineapple soup, Haiwan fried rice, pickles, well-seasoned ribs, and tall sky goat milk. Right. Milky pineapple soup. She wanted well-seasoned ribs, didn't she? Well, there's Haiwan fried rice. Well-seasoned ribs. Pineapple soup. Pickles and goat milk. Pickles and tall sky goat milk. The only thing we didn't order is a dessert. You don't want a dessert? Okay. Ooh, the Haiwan fried rice was a special today. I could have got that with some fruit salad. That would have been a good dessert. In fact, I wonder... Take the Haiwan fried rice off and then give me that. It's not really much cheaper. We're having a fruit salad for dessert. I can eat it if she don't want to. I like a good fruit salad. Never eat ice cream. Oh, honey, honey, honey. That's a darn shame, actually. Unfortunately, we have to end the date here because I've ended up with yet another single point that I can't do anything with. Relationship with Ginger has changed. She is now my soulmate. As if there was ever any doubt. All right, that should give us a new pose. I think. Or not. It definitely gives us a new interact, though. Massage? It's still grayed out? You gotta be married for that? What are you looking at, Martha? You never seen someone on a date before? Alright, we'll kiss her goodnight. No umbrella hat to get in the way this time. Just a heart symbol. Maybe you gotta be married to get the massage. All right. Let's pick up the stuff out of here. Aha, he did harvest the wheat. But did he put... He should have put potatoes in their place. And he did. Awesome. All right, these can go overnight. They got plenty of fuel in the generator. Next. Oh, I can't have it make printing press from here. Let's see. Let's just add the printing press here. I probably have to put it on here first. I should make a treadmill and put it in my home. One printing press. Now that that's on there, it should show up here. Yep. All right, you need 4. Make 2 of these. How many of these am I making? 2, so I gotta double all that up. All right, I got plenty of this. Make 6 of these. And 4 of these. You can make that overnight. I got plenty of the manganese steel bars, so no worry about that. All right. Can really start speeding through the days now, so I don't have anything going on in the afternoons anymore, so pretty much once I get through whatever I need to do, we'll go to sleep. No mail. Mason has to show up at some point. All right, let's collect this. You still have 2 days worth of power. Honestly, just keep topping these off. Because I got more sand than I know what to do with. We'll throw these in standby for now. I'll probably just sell them at some point. Yep, that's all that. Still making iron bars. Let's see. You make me 2 of these. Awesome. Act did not pick up the animal stuff, interestingly enough. Everything's still fully fertilized. Wonder why he's not picking it up. I have the husbandry trip installed. Here it is. Do I ever have a use for this? Colorful fur. Just waiting on this to get done with the printing presses, then we can head to the Commerce Guild, turn those in, do the inspection. There's one. Maybe we should climb to the top. Can safely watch up here. This is where you're supposed to stand as you oversee the robot do its thing. Highly automated system we have going on here. Where factory makes our individual things. The simple robot arm makes the complex things. And ACK, our living AI, does all the other stuff. For a world that's technologically averse, we're pretty automated. All right, retrieve this. the treadmill on here. Exhaust fan, treadmill. You need 20 of these. All right. 4 of these. 6 of these. And 6 of these? Really? It needs 6 control panels. It does not have enough materials. It needs silicone chips. Here we go. And while I'm digging around in the chest, let's see if we can get... Yeah, take these. Take those with us. With the Commerce Guild I go. Make my delivery for the day. And if I need more silicone chips, I can get the silver core to do it, because why not? All right, what we got going on here? It looks fine. I'll be honest, it looks... See a flaw. Oh, right there. Did someone drill a couple of grooves into it? For what purpose? I don't see any other flaw, though. There's some shimmering on these braces here that I'm not seeing on the definitive one, which leads me to believe there's something with the braces that's wrong. But I don't see what. Wait, that's too long. That was subtle. Oh, Christ, this one. All right, that's messed up. Blade itself looks fine. No chips. Vent holes are where they're supposed to be. Base isn't too long. No. Buttons are all right. There's 2 more flaws, apparently. I don't see any shimmering. Oh, I forgot. Those can be messed up, too. Always forget about those wires. What else is there? Ah, that wasn't even worth using one of the glasses for. Oh, that's messed up. Would you use a piece of wood with a big ass knot in it? Who built this sword? You turn in a sword like this, you're gonna get someone killed. Imagine if someone tried to use this sword to defend themselves or others. and it just breaks on them because you're a shoddy craftsman. That something about that looks off. Blade straight ish. The point. All right, that's that. Oh, and we can turn this in. And it's lunchtime. Just in time for lunch, I am done for the day. Wouldn't that be the life? Have a job where you're just done for the day by lunchtime and you can goof off the rest, but still make bank? Don't have to sit around an office pretending to look busy. Alright, I'll let this continue on its thing. Any crops that get good will be harvested by Ack. He has no problem filling it with fertilizer. Alright, we can turn in for the day. Go ahead and get Sunday started. And we'll be doing this a lot more. This is because I want to move the days along. I think we'll be starting the last week of this year. Yeah. Today's also Merlin's birthday. Who cares? Merlin was a dick. We got mail. From the Commerce Guild. This down. Anything else? No, I cut all that over there down at a separate time. Collect the animal stuff. Guess we can go do the inspections, come back, work on our treadmill. Arlo wants to hang out.
We have sources from Lucian telling us that they've seen Everglade rejoin her pirate group around their border. I guess that's that.
Rip.
Hey!
I don't really know what you want to do, so no. You notice that I only ever hang out with the ladies? It's because I like cute girls, that's why. Or tomboy girls in the case of Sam. Really? I gotta wait 3 minutes? I did not bring my hourglasses, so let's hope I don't need them. Well, I certainly don't need them for that. Good lord. That's messed up too. That's a weird looking pot. Why is the handle off center? Pot looks fine. There. That's all kinds of messed up. You put a maker's mark right there. You're not supposed to do that. It's not even using shoddy wood. That's just shoddy work. This apparently has got 2 flaws. And I don't even see one. Is that too thick? No? They really need to give us a measuring tape for this. Well, that's obvious. And that's too long. Alright, we're done for the day. I'm kidding. We still gotta get the treadmill collected. Alright, anything still going in here? Yep, the aluminum plates. You're done in 4 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you had one more? I only needed 10. And that gives me how many? It gives me 10. Yeah, I only needed the 10. So why is it still making plates? You can cancel that. I didn't need you to make that many. Alright, that's that. Crafting complete on dried apricots. Guess what? Make more. All right. Gather all this. Put it in the storage system. And I just got to figure out where I want to put the treadmill. Where would be a good spot for this? Maybe right here? I think right here would be a good spot for it. You can watch TV. If I move this, I can put my little trophies right here. Oh. Can you go over here? You can't. That can, though. There we go. That'll work. All right, let's turn in. It's not even freaking lunchtime yet. Well, it was a Sunday, so we didn't have a commission to do. All right, last week of this month. Another letter. Should be Commerce Guild stuff. Oh, from Mason. So I guess Mason's here now. All right, take that. We'll read that one last. Take that. Name's Mason, retired builder from Sandrock. Came to settle down and enjoy some well-earned peace and quiet. Heard you were quite the hotshot around town. Would like to meet you. Be staying in South Block while A&G builds my new house. Stop by sometime in the next few days. All right, we can go do that right now. I'll go get a commission for the day, and we'll go do that right now. How's all this going? Taters should be ready later today. All right, Act is collecting that. No,
I heard
Albert.
You want to build about? Nicely done.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hello.
Albert, you are on my shit list, dude. You are public enemy #1 for me. What makes you think I want to hang out with you? Do you not know I'm dating / about to be married to the woman you were in love with? The woman you tried to steal out from under me? Jerk. Makes you think I'd... Oh, you done a bunch of work? I'll check it out when I get back from seeing this Mason fellow. Higgins, did you get a letter in a mail from somebody named Mason? Oh, nope, nope. I didn't mean to send you back. That's right. That's right, horse. Block him. I'll get in there first, grab the good one. Let's see, leather belts. Wicker basket. Waterproof lamp, 1.1, 1.1, 1.7. We'll do the leather belts. I can just turn them in before the end of the day, really. I already have some set up. Alright, let's go see this Mason fellow. Said he was in the South Block? Alright, to South Block we go. Alright, I'm curious how he sounds in this game. And looks. Hey.
What's the big idea, old-timer? You said you've heard of me. They didn't tell you I work alone?
Ah, great. This guy's here.
The nitpickings of young builders was never something I did concern myself much with. I'm not asking you two to work together any.
That voice does not match that character at all, nor does it sound anything like how he sounds in Sandrock.
So what am I here for then? I have commissions to finish today, you know.
Easy there, Tiger. I'm having a house built on these here marshlands. Used to be a builder like you two, but I'm retired. And never much cared for the work. Quite sick of it if I'm being honest. Still, you don't get to be where I am without learning the trade inside and out.
Fair.
Point is, I'm not in the business of accepting shoddy work. I heard you two are the best around, and I need you to both handle a few important private commissions in my new home.
Alright, you got the money, I got your disease.
Have you not seen my records at the Commerce Guild for the, I don't know, last 10 years? I mean, look at this clown. No offense to clowns. They couldn't build themselves out of a 2-foot hole. Give me your commissions, and let that be that.
I'm sorry, Higgins, who's gotten #1 last 2 years in a row? Hi, Nani, how are you? We're beating Mason for the first time. I don't know why he sounds like he's been a pack-a-day smoker for the last 20 years. Probably because he was a pack-a-day smoker, if I'd bet anything. To be fair, though, I am kind of dressed like a clown, so...
I like your spirit, but I do not care for your talkative nature. Your friends at the A&G Construction Company will be working on my new home for the next little while. Sometime after, I'll be in touch with the both of you. Seemed impersonal to hire you folks without meeting you first, so, yeah. We're all friends now, so check your mailboxes in the coming days.
All right.
Yeah. As long as you're paying, I'm building. Is that all, old man?
I reckon so. Is he always like that?
Pretty much.
Good gravy. And I thought Sandrock had all the weirdos.
Oh, we got some pretty weird ones here, too. Don't worry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business at the local saloon.
I don't blame you. He even works like he walks like he's been overworked all his life.
Why retire in a marsh? Well, I wanted someplace tropical, but used to live in Sandrock. Got sick of the sand. What's a beach with no sand? A marsh.
That's actually sound logic. Oh my god, he got hit by a bus. Be nice if I could ride this all the way. Hey, can you take me to Sandrock? No, you can take me as far as the mine? Well, that's kind of pointless. All right, well, I wonder where his house is getting built then. If it's getting built on the marsh, is he getting built like somewhere up here? Interesting place to retire. I don't know why you wouldn't just get a house in Portia, but okay. All right. Return. I'm gonna have it make a couple of leather belts. Let's see, leather belt, leather belt, leather belt. Must be under clothing. Yep, leather belt. Make 2. And I'll just grab 2 out of storage. How are we coming on glass over here? Almost done. Oh, no, you're not. Make more of it. Just trying to use down this huge supply of sand I have. Honestly, by the time this glass is done, I'll probably be able to crash the market. Between the glass and all the stone I have that I'm going to make a bunch of stone stools with. Let's just throw regular wood in there. 8 days worth of fuel. Go back into the wood chest. Sort all this. Oops, I did not mean to do that one bit. Oh well. Grab it right back out. Into town we go. Oh look, they got the trees out. Hi, Emily.
Hello.
Oh, what you wanting? One order of fruit salad? I know just the robot who's not over there. Actually, I don't know where he is. Let's see, who am I giving these belts to? Arlo? Why does everybody at the Civil Corps order belts all the time, Arlo? Between you guys and Russo, like, y'all making me think all of Portia's pants is falling down. Alright, now that we've met Mason, I don't think there's anything left to do today. We've done our commission for the day. So really, sort all this, throw that in there. So honestly, I can just turn in for the day now, progress to the next day. At can take care of that. Because I am trying to move through these days quick now. Alright, do you need anything in here? You'll need fertilizer before too long. How much money do I have? It might be worth it to go to the Civil Corps and have them collect items I need tomorrow. What's that? Winter solstice? Ah, yes, that's today. Starts at 10. And then your birthday is... Polly's born on Christmas, but Christmas isn't a thing in this world. Instead, we have the solstice. It's Christmas, everybody! Bah humbug to you too! I guess I'll do this today. And give Ack the day off. Taters are ready. Ack should be making his way over here. I thought he would anyway. Maybe he'll come back by later and do it. Oh, 2 hours into the hot pot. Let me grab something. What's something I can throw in the hot pot this year? Give me my entire crop chest. Except for the inedible stuff. And we'll donate some food. We'll throw some peppers in the hot pot. That sounds good. Ah, yeah, we got a picture to take too. All right, do y'all have anything unique? Yeah, chicken. I can get that. You got fish. Hello, my
Darling.
dear.
The celebration always brings a smile to my face. It's so warm and comfy here. I do get a little jealous though, as I can't eat anything spicy thanks to my condition.
Your condition even does that. Oh, you have a shit life, Ginger. You can't be out in the sun. Can't eat spicy food. Poor Ginger. Good lord. Let's give her a kiss. All right, let me throw food that I think I have seen people want. I know peppers and coriander and cumin are things I've seen people want. Lettuce, potatoes, maybe papaya, carrots, and pumpkin. I don't think I've seen anyone want the other stuff. I wonder how a cooking thing that big even works. That's a huge cooking pot thing. Oh, it looks good though. Let me see. I can see celery and carrots. Peppers maybe. We're just killing time right now. What time does the hot pot end? 1,500? Probably ends sooner than that, to be honest, because I'm trying to move these days along. I do want to get a picture, though. Alright, everyone, start tossing things in. You want meat? I can do that. You want a cornball? I just ate raw meat, too. What the hell? Merlin wants a cornball. Dalva wants a fish. Nasty. You want a other fish? You want salt, I think is what that is. Can y'all throw in food that I actually have? Or desire food that I actually have? I got that. You want a freaky looking mushroom. Ah, I just missed it. Y'all want fish in a hot pot along with like all the other stuff we have in here? Y'all ain't making a very good dish, just saying. Like corn I get. Let's spice it up a bit. Come on. It's a hot pot. It should be spicy. I want my tongue to be on fire. I got 300 chilies. I can make this thing kill us if we eat it. Who's putting leafy greens in this? It's not chicken soup. Honestly, leafy greens and chicken soup is really kind of weird. My sister did that once. She wanted chicken soup and she wanted me to put like, I don't even remember what it was. And I'm like, why would you want that in chicken soup? You want crab claw? Anything else, guys? Some chicken noodle soup would be good. I don't think I've had chicken noodle soup in a while. Y'all gonna name any other ingredients y'all want? Here, I'll throw some peppers in there. There we go. Fill that bar up. Get it hot as hell. I got taters. I don't have those mushrooms. You want more taters? I got carrots. Yay, we got the freaking waterfall again. You love to see it. Look at it, it's boiling. We've gotten it so spicy, it's boiling from the spices we put in there. Oh, let's keep this thing nice and spicy. Come on, keep that bar filled. You want a weird frogfish thing, Albert? Nasty. I need y'all to pick out ingredients I actually have. Celebration ends. Yeah, I should have went there. Oh well. Bought up the rest of their supply. Alright, put all this back up, sort. Oh, y'all want to go back? We don't want to take a picture while the sun's still out? No? Okay. Everyone to the snowball arena. It's time for the Snowball Thunderdome. Some poor bastard is literally gonna have to sit next to a pile of poo. Oh, that's gonna suck for whoever gets the spot. I'm not picking it up either.
Don't you worry about your pa. He'll be back in no time at all. In the meantime, you can continue to help Portia grow. If my plan is to come to fruition, you'll be very busy indeed.
I wonder if we're gonna hear any more about his plan in Evershine. Like we might hear, like Portia's grown a lot or Sandrock's grown a lot. I wonder if we'll even get mentions of Pa. His name's Maurice, so we'll keep an eye out for that. I feel like I'm gonna be the expert of Portia and Sandrock lore when I play it with friends, because a lot of the friends I thought about playing Evershine with haven't really played Portia or Sandrock. You know, ironically, this snowball fight's actually harder because of the lighting. You can't see them as easily. Who's back there by the poo? One of the Hulu brothers. Missed. I appreciate Remington being a good sport and holding his head out for a while. And Antoine. And Albert, I guess. One of the Hulu brothers, whoever's the pink one, is back there by a pile of shit. Who wants the last one? You. 88%. I only missed a few shots that time. Yeah, you don't have time to do one. Where's my girl? Why not let Papa Bear join on the festivities? Group photo, everybody. End of the year. Let's see how that turned out. Group photo. That's the first one of the year. Would it be this one? I don't know when that was taken. Spring. Looks like spring. This one. Okay, this is the one that was just taken. I really wish it would take into account who you're dating and have them next to you. Because where's Ginger? What? Everyone's not even in this one. What the hell? Everybody, get your asses over here. Everybody. Where's Ginger? Why is she... We'll wait on everyone to get here. Then we'll take it again. Because there were people missing. We got another photo op over here. The Hulu Brothers! And this one. What a happy family that I'm not a part of. I'm just waiting on Ginger to show up. Oh, I forgot Pinky had that sound effect. We got some tourists. Lofi and Yay Yay are lagging behind as well. We'll wait for them. Oh, Papa Bear, you ain't gotta sit out here. Come on, get in the photo. Come on, Yay Yay, hurry. I don't know when the photo op ends. I'm assuming it's going to end at like 2000, so I'm going to wait until the last minute. Make sure everybody's here. There we go. We got it better filled out this time. It did not end at 2000. Well, let's see what it looked like. Oh, not selfies. Group. The way to the end. Delete this one, actually. Kind of like that picture, honestly. I wish the lighting was better. All right. Where's Ginger at? Why is she not next to me? She's way back there. I guess she's with her family, whatever. But I'm going to be in that. No, because Gail's up front. I'm going to be in that family soon. Higgins in the middle, all by his lonesome. Let's see. Where's Albert? Albert's there. No ladies with him, as usual. Papa Bear's in the photo, and Ack. If only we could drag Wendy out of the research center and get her in the photo. Us in the background kind of walking away. Wait, they should be in here too. There's spots for them. They helped us out. It's only fair. I mean, the stray animals are here. Scraps and Pinky, as well as that pig. They're cut off by the lower frame, but they're here. All right. All right, we took the group photo. We took the other group photos. Time to call it a night. Alright, got a few things to do before I can turn into bed, though. And that is pick up all of Axe stuff. From Gale. Oh, I got a rabbit snowman. Sort all. Have to find somewhere to put these. This can go inside. And then go back to crops. Just throw all this in there. Let's put the two snowmen. Let's see. Right there. So now they're basically evenly spaced with that light. Anywhere I can put this? Oh. Yeah, I can't put this on the outside, sadly. What is this? A lucky cover. Well... Not that one. That. It can go right next to the other lucky cover. I'm pretty much got a collection going here. Christmas tree. Right here. Alright, we got enough time to do one more in-game day. This game can be played online multiplayer. Not this one. Portia is single player only. My time at Sandrock does have a multiplayer, though. It's a bit different from the single player. Different story. It's highly recommended to play the single player before playing the Sandrock multiplayer, because it will spoil things. Evershine's gonna have a multiplayer. Yes, yes, Act. I'll check out your stuff. Let's see here. Try to stay out of people's business, but this kind of involves me. Hoping you could go help Gale out at the Amber Island Cave, where I hang out most of the time. Well, be around, so stop by anytime. Liwa, okay? This is a quest, apparently? I can head over there. Act, you mind watching the shop? I'm gonna go get a commission first. Oh, now you're gonna be asking for hangouts? And Emily, no hangouts right now, guys. I hung out with Sam the other day, and she wants to hang out again. Why does everyone want to be my friend?
Hey!
It's like Harvest Moon? Kinda. I haven't played any of the Harvest Moons, really. I think the better way to describe it would be Stardew Valley, but you play as Clint instead of a farmer. I mean, there is a farming aspect, as you can see, but most of your money is going to come from building. Which you're about to see. Every day at 8 o'clock. There's your competition right there. He's the other builder. At 8 o'clock, this building opens. And then you run in here and snatch up a commission before Higgins gets one. Ooh, we got a good one too. Let's see. Igneous bricks for 777. Emperor blue mackerel. I don't do the fishing ones, although that's worth a lot of money. I'll take this one. Church needs 3 igneous bricks. Why not? Stardew Valley copied Harvest Moon. Yeah, I'm aware, but I don't really know if there's any gameplay differences. I mean, I know they're largely the same, but I know there's got to be some level of differences between Stardew and Harvest Moon. I've never played the Harvest Moons, so I have no clue. I'm assuming there is some amount of difference between them. But yeah, this is where you play as a builder. Anyway, we got that igneous brick. What you would do is you would come to one of your crafters. Like, say, this furnace over here. Is it this one? It is not. Is it this one? Yes. So you would come to your crafter. They need 10... No, they need 3 igneous bricks. And you would just have it make those, and then when they were done, you would deliver them, and they give you money. I'm late game, so I can do this. And just come over to the factory. Which does the same thing, but saves time. It's a little faster. Alright. Go to Amber Island and Igneous Bricks. We got something here. The hair salon. We'll go to Amber. We'll go to the hair salon first. What is going on over here? Guess I have to go into the hair salon, so something's going on here. Something smells absolutely terrible.
Welcome. Take a little off the top for you?
Maybe not right now. Does something in here smell funny to you?
And by funny, I mean nasty.
Oh, yeah, that. I got some new shampoo from Atara and, well, it smells absolutely terrible. I think I'm actually losing a lot of business over it.
What happened to your old stuff?
Well, I bought this stuff. May as well use it.
Did you add something to neutralize the smell?
Hey, that's the ticket. Look at the big brain on you. But, something you might not know about me. I've got no sense of smell.
That explains a few things.
I threw up my nose as a kid. 1 in a million shot. Anyway, how do you ask people what they'd want shampoo to smell like? Like a survey type thing. We can go from there.
How does a firework go up your nose?
All right, I knew I could count on you.
I haven't even been in here. I guess that's your room. This is your salon. And you also had an invite, I think. Come here. What do you want?
Well, who would have thought Dawa had a chance with Dana?
I
wonder if my brother Dawa will be alright without Adit's help to help him out. Maybe he can hire Lua.
Maybe.
Hello.
I'm not accepting invitations at this time, my dude. Sorry. Are all the Hulu brothers gonna be like wanting to hang out right now? Antoine, Sonia, and Phyllis. We need to ask them. Well, if there's anyone.
Shampoo, huh? That's like totally a great idea. Could you make it smell like fresh tea? That would be totes posh.
Totes posh. That'd be an interesting smell. Shampoo that smells like tea. If there's anyone who will know fashion and stuff like that, it's Antoine, Sonia, and Phyllis.
A lot of people in town are going to be using this shampoo, right?
Probably.
Why not play it safe and make it smell like flowers? Everyone likes flowers.
We are looking for something a bit new, but safe might be a good idea with this. Alright, Phyllis is going to be way the hell up here. Oh, Phyllis.
I can't think of any fragrance more elegant than the aroma apple.
Ooh.
All natural and surprisingly enticing. Last thing I need is people coming into the clinic with some artificial stench on them.
Aroma apple's a good idea. Report or reply to Sanwa. See here, he's over here at the salon again.
Excellent marketing research. And now to create the product, modify the product. Can you find me some raw materials to make the...
Sure.
All right.
Well, based on the market research, I guess we need tea, fresh flowers, and an aroma apple. That way, everybody gets what they want.
I recommend not combining all three. Each should be a distinct scent. Oh, the aroma apples and the flowers. I can get. Let's talk to Alice about those roses. Yep, one bundle of roses, please. And then I can get 2 aroma apples, and I think I have tea, I'm not sure. Alright, crops, aroma apples, ingredients. Hello? Hello, Nani, with the rate of 2. Oh, I do have plenty of tea, awesome. Welcome in, Nani. How'd your stream go? What were you playing? What'd you doing? Did you win? How'd it go? I'm still here. I'm probably going to be raiding out at the end of this day, though. Because it's my normal quitting time. But we're doing a mission I haven't seen before, which is going to be basically every mission from here on out. Because we're post-game now. Alright, Samwa, don't combine all this at once.
Okay, that's everything. I just have to remember what I learned back at beauty school and at Tara.
I didn't know you went to beauty school.
I'll test out the shampoo on my brothers, then let you know how it all turns out.
They're all going to be
Thanks
bald.
a bunch.
They're all bald by the end of the day. Schedule 1 and kill 3. You killed 3 people? Oh, God. You're murdering everyone. Why? Alright. We also have to go to the island because something... There's my future wife. Well, I hope you, Oh, you were killed 3 times. Well, I hope the drug empire was worth it.
Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Liuwa.
That's a reference.
I can't find him anywhere. And I'm starting to get worried.
Okay.
Care to help?
I can help, but I'm not going to be quiet about it. Have to de-stream. Yep. Go take care of yourself. Do whatever you need to do. I'll be raiding out here in a little while as soon as this in-game day is done.
Fantastic. I'll follow you. Let's check up by the cave first.
I'm getting... Okay, you can get on the horse too. That's normally Ginger's spot, but whatever. Ooh, we got a cutscene and everything. Get the feeling you're being... Is this a big Looney Tunes reference? You builders have such wild imaginations. I got a sword. Hey, guys.
Gotcha. Liuwa, why do you keep hiding from us?
I wasn't hiding. I was here the whole time, guarding the cave. I saw people walk past me a few times. I didn't want to embarrass you or anything, so I just didn't say anything.
Lol.
You mean you were right here in front of the cave the whole time?
Well, maybe not exactly in front of it, but...
Yeah. My brothers think that my shyness makes me totally invisible at times. When nobody notices me, well, that just makes me want to be even quieter. I guess everything about me is just really... forgettable.
I know the feeling.
That's really sad, Liuwa.
You get used to it.
We just need to spruce up your appearance a bit, that's all. Those blue clothes, I mean, they're practically camouflage. I've heard that certain kinds of jewelry can make a person really stand out.
I mean, maybe kind of camouflaged in the winter, like now, but I think every other season he stands out pretty good. Keep getting all the missions I've never saw before. What happened with the dude from Sandrock? I'm waiting on a letter from him before we can continue that line. Pretty much every mission from now on is going to be new content for me because I haven't seen any of it. Although I have gotten a noticeable amount of missions that I did not get on my first playthrough. So it is interesting. I certainly don't remember this.
Some kind of magic jewelry?
Magic jewelry?
Well, maybe not magic per se, but Kiwa told me once about some kind of rare pearl. If Liuwa wore something with one of those, I'm sure everyone would notice him.
I'll go ask Kiwa about it.
So, wait. You sent me a letter asking me to come up here. Why did you... Whatever. Oh, hey, look. He's right over here. Damn it. Almost made that.
Magic Pearl. Guaranteed to make someone the most attractive person in the world.
Hmm.
Yes, it's real. I read about it in 100 Troops about fishing, so it must be true. You want to find it for yourself? I mean, I'm not saying you need it.
It's not for me. And also, they would be the second most attractive person in the world because Ginger exists.
I was thinking of getting it for Lua.
Oh, right! Right. I wonder if the pearl could balance out his condition.
Y'all talk about him like he's sick.
According to the book, there's a way to extract the pearl from a golden salmon's belly.
I gotta cut open a fish?
If I catch some and you catch some, I think it can be done. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll find a way to get a few.
Golden salmon. I need 2 of them. I might have that. First of all, let's see. Ingredients. I can go back in there. Food. In there. And crops. Can go in there. And then fishing. I have 2 Emperor Golden Salmons. It will not accept those. I need to actually catch golden salmons. Son of a bitch. I don't want to do fishing. Yeah, we'll take a dough ball, see what we catch with that. Alright, golden salmon. Where can I get those? I think they're in one of the ocean fishing spots. Bosano Falls, Portia Harbor, and the Eufaula Desert. Let's try the harbor. I think I've gotten them. No, let's try the one by the falls. I think it's closer. And I remember getting them fairly consistently over there. See? Right here, right here. This girl right here, most beautiful person in the world. So anyone wearing that pearl cannot be the most beautiful person in the world. It's just factual statement. They would be second. All right. Yep, I can see some swimming around in there. Golden salmon. I wonder if I can get one of those bass things again. Oh, wow. He's a fighter. A Goliath? Freaking largemouth bass. All right, 2 golden salmon. I need to sell off some of these fish. I can't do anything with half of them.
Wow, you're quite the angler. Maybe even better than me. Anyway,
Not really.
both are of excellent quality. I'm sure I can get a pull out of these.
Okay.
While I'm working, why don't you grab me some wild cocoons and plant fibers so I can make a necklace with the pearl?
You got it. Wild cocoons and plant fiber. 2 things I have in abundance. I hope I don't need to go fishing again, so I'll just hang on to the stuff I have. Let's see. Wood. They might actually be in factory storage. Let's see. Plant fiber, wall cocoon. Got more than enough of them. He only needs 2 of each. I'm showing up with like 500. Oh, you're not the guy I need to talk to. How does he get the pearl out of them? Does he just cut their gut open?
You got that done quick. And done. Give it to Liua, and he'll be Portia's most eligible bachelor. Or people might start noticing him at least.
Y'all are very mean to your brother. Good lord. Yeah, I'm shy too. At least my family always wasn't that bad mean to me. I wish they had been sometimes. Kind of annoying.
It's so shiny. Put it on. Kilo says it'll make you the most attractive man in the world.
Second. Well, he specified man, so I guess, but...
I think it's working. I can't take my eyes off you.
You're also the only person here.
Well, even if it doesn't work, I really appreciate you going to all this trouble for me.
If
No
Charles
problem.
with Dana now, will he still come to our weekend gathering?
I mean, probably. He's got to get his grilled fish from somewhere. Well, that was a good way to kill a few hours. All right, I got 2 things I need to do. First, you can return. That's not one of them, though. Actually... Take all this out. Sort all this out. Where'd those bricks go? Oh, I already had some. I don't need that. That can be sold. Let's see. Fishing, 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 fishing. All y'all can go fishing. Sell that. We can turn these in. This is going to Nora, who's way the frack over there. Oh, I hate doing this. Nora's on her date with Arlo right now, isn't she? Because they always go over there and hang out by the lake. Or the pond. It's technically a pond. Technically, it's called Duck Pond, so I guess it's a pond. I don't know why it's called Duck Pond, though.
You know, I think Portia came out of that battle with the pirates much stronger than before.
I would agree.
Hey!
Got your commission ready. About time those two started dating. Alrighty, one last thing, and that is to sort out my inventory situation. With Act taking care of everything. Alright, sort all. Let's see, farming. Go here. Then I know it's not a metal per se, but it came out of the furnace, so it can go in the box of things that came out of the furnace. Oh, bro planted. Oh, he's got my rose messed up. Oh well, it doesn't matter. All right, how much longer? Everything's fertilized up. 2 to today. You're both full. All right, I'm gonna top off the feeding troughs. And never mind, they seem to be full still. Just double check all the other ones. Oh, nope. My ducks and chickens are going hungry. You guys get honey and fiber. Y'all are not getting apples. The horse goes through more than enough apples. Horse is going hungry too. Even the horse, I'm backing off on the apple supply at the moment. I guess I'll go ahead and top this one off too, even though it's still got food in it. Let's see. This one holds a decent amount of food, actually. I guess I'll give them some apples. Fill up the rest with fiber. Make sure they get plenty of fiber in their diet. All right, everything progressing as needed. We'll do a mission check real quick. Yep, we just got test of marriage. Okay. That's gonna be it for this stream. We did more, oh, well, yeah, right at a week. Right at one in-game week. So, with me turning in early, we're moving a lot faster than we did, but that's fine because I need to do that. Hopefully, if all goes well, we should be able to get married next stream. But we shall see. All right. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's stream. The background back on. One of these days I'll hit the right button. All right. Let's see here. Got a few people watching on YouTube. If y'all want to redirect, let me know. And 4 people watching on Twitch as well. I like how on Twitch it tells me Nani is a nerd was a raider from Nani is a nerd. Nani is a nerd, Nana is a nerd, whatever. All right, let's see who we got to raid. We raided Mitsune the other day. She streams pretty much the same time I do. We got Rin playing Horsey Game. Ivy just chatting. Leon's Resident Evil 6 would be a heck of a shift in gears. Similar size. Valerie Games playing Valorant. I Love It Blue playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. That is a Harvest Moon game. Raid Odin, is that the full channel name? This looks like a PNG tuber. I Love It Blue. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. That is a Harvest Moon game. Let's see. Is that the full channel name, Nani? Type it in. O-D-I-N. Odin's Cajun playing GTA 5. That's a heck of a shift in gears. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on YouTube. If I got anyone I can redirect to. Odin Valkyrie, but you can rate anyone. Let's see. Odin Valkyrie. Odin... playing Final Fantasy 14. Another FF14 player. A lot of the people I hang out would play that game. Let's see. Customization. Add a redirect. Looking for... I need people playing the My Time series. I hate the way YouTube does redirects / raids. It's very weird. Hollow Knight. Also, the fact that you can redirect to a video does not make it any easier. We got some upcoming Anyone live playing Sandrock on there? No? Oh, YouTube, you might not get a redirect. All right, we'll set up the raid to Odin Valkyrie. And as the screen says, next stream attempt is Friday, 2200 Eastern. Will be Portia, as I'm trying to speed run through the end of it. YouTube, sorry you're not getting a redirect because I can't find anybody. It's only like if I don't put in a filter, it's only showing people I follow, and none of them are online at the moment. All right. Well, what's this button do? Oh, pop out. Okay. All right, we're just gonna send y'all over to this Odin person. Hope y'all enjoy. Wait, did it cancel? I hit the thing. You're welcome. Hold on, I think it might have broke. Let's try that again. Search. Odin. Valkyrie playing Final Fantasy 14. There we go. Start the raid. Says I'm already raiding them? It doesn't show that I am. Is there a... Did something... What happened? I can't... I'll assume it will send you eventually. That's usually how it works. Looks like it already sent you and I'm talking to nobody. Have a good night if you're still here.